It's Gristletime in the city.
Party.
Folks, we are armed with delicious watermelon-infused Waterloo sparkling water.
Yeah.
And we are ready to rock your brain. We're ready to rock your brain. We got a turn of the burner. We got a Dylan the villain. We got Dread. Woo! What's going on, fellas? I see Matty K out there. We got Super Denny in the house. We got Super Denny in the house. We got some live Gristletime coming out strong. Oh, it sounds so dirty. I'm going through the little gristle amp today. The little gristle and the little gristle alone. I'm plugged straight into it. They actually have some at Wildwood Guitars, ladies and gentlemen. They've got them in the tweed and they got them in the black tweed. Unbelievably so. They have them at Wildwood. There's actually some in stock.
Unheard of.
There you go. Live effing gristle, that's right. You know, let's do a little monster mode to start things out. That's just a fun jam.
Get it.
We had a request for that on the road. You guys gonna play the monster mode? I'm like, doggone it. But now we're gonna do it. It's gonna go something like this here. Woo! Baga ding dong dang dugga bugga de banda dugga digga dong down digga digga de bada digga digga doo. Oh, look at that. There's a ghost in my machine. It is Ryan on vacation, but he's really here after all.
Ryan after dark.
Lord have mercy. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we've got a situation progress here. We got Turn of the Burns. We got Dylan James on the damn drums. And I'm Gregory Stephen Guggenheimer Schmee. Yeah, I'm going into this little amp right behind me there. Oh, how do I do it? How do I point behind me? I guess I go like this. Next up like this. It's so hard when you're seeing things in reverse. Listen, that's my little gristle amplifier, and they finally have some in stock, Wildwood Guitars. So if you're feeling like you want to feel the power, I'm going straight into the amp, and I got it turned up. Right? I turn down the guitar, it gets all clean and juicy. Then I turn it up. Turn it up again. Press the button in on the gristle tone. It sounds so damn juicy and succulent. They're so juicy and succulent. Succulent. Hey, that's right. Folks, how are we doing out there? It's been about a month since we've seen you, except for Monday when I was here with Stevie Andreoni. Yeah. But we haven't been electrified here in about a month because been on the road doing the do. Been on the road and I'm doing the do. Howie epic gooey, you pookawi epic gooey hooey. All right. Okay. We have other tunes in the arsenal we can do. It's been a while. Nah. It's been a little while. Let's do a little, Can you dig? Someone asked about this sunburst and if there was a Gristle 90 available in this sunburst. It just so happens they just released Gristle 90s. Reverend just released my Gristle 90 with the sunburst. So you can get it. Wildwood might already have them in stock, but you can definitely get them. If you go to reverend.com, you will see that they have them. Sweet nectar and a common account. I like that. I like that kind of activity. I think we need to boogie a little bit. I'm feeling the boogie. We don't know where it'll go.
No.
But we'll do something. Woo! Can you dig it?
I can.
Can you dig it? It's tequila. For Pee Wee Herman.
Paul Rubens and
Paul Rubin. He is dead.
Yep.
He has died. Tequila. Yeah, we could do any number of different jams. Nate says, got to see the trio this summer at Hart Park with my son. Amazing. Thank you. We appreciate that. We appreciate you coming down. Yeah, Large Marge. Yes. Why gristle? You can do better than that. David, don't question.
Oh, he's back.
Don't question. Don't question the gristle. He enjoys the music, but he's wondering why gristle. You can do better than that. Nope.
It's delicious.
It's delicious, and it has a funny story that goes way back.
You don't want to find out.
It just is what it is. Don't let it stop you from enjoying anything. Is my motto.
Don't let it sully the ride, Greg.
Don't let it sully the ride. Them's the breaks. I don't have my ventilator plugged in, Jay. Unfortunately, I ain't telling you what's wrong. What's right. Plus, I don't have my earphones on, so I'm not going to burst into any kind of loud song.
How are you headphones?
Yeah, I know, but I didn't put them on. Oh, we could. The gristle story. You don't know the gristle story? All right, well, David needs to know the gristle story. Okay.
Here it comes.
All right, here it comes.
Yeah.
Years ago, I was doing a house gig on the east side of Milwaukee at a little place called the Up and Under Pub, now grossly called Nashville North. I don't even know what that means.
Neither do they.
Anyway, it was...
Shame.
The funny thing about that is that was a gig I was doing with my buddy Bill Stone, and we called it the Stone Cock Band, which I thought was fantastic. Not to be confused with the Knuckle Shufflers, which was a band we had also on a Thursday night. Anywho, we got done playing on a particular Thursday night, and back in the day we were youngins, so we were imbibing, having a good old time, and we decided to go over to a little late night restaurant called Ma Fisher's, which was a East Side staple. Now it's only open until like 10 or 11.
And an omelet's like $25.
Yeah, it's just gross. What have they done to our lands? All the cool places have just been destroyed by rampant commercialism and
To the wall.
shame. I sound like an old malcontent. I'm really not. But they have changed that place into a place that's less than what it was.
Awful.
So that's an accurate assessment. Anywho, so back in the day, you go over there and you could stay there all night long if you wanted to, and we were lit. And we were hanging out in this place, and somehow it devolved into a food fight. And I think Matt Tyson was there. I just saw my buddy Matt out in Nevada City. He hung out. And back in the day, we were just wild. We were wild in the streets. And so there was a food fight that went on. Somehow it went outside, and there was food slinging, and a piece of gristle was hanging from the marquee at the Oriental Theater, and somehow I found myself screaming at the top of my lungs, "Pound the gristle." And then it became a battle cry from there on in. Hey, we're going to go hit the stage. Let's go pound some gristle. And it became a catchphrase for you name it. As you can imagine, gristle could be used in many different things, and then it just went from there. And then I became the gristleman and gristle.
And now you know.
Now you know. And that's where gristle comes from. That was years and years. How old are you, Dylan? You're 28. That's going back 30 years. 30 years, doggone it. That was kind of fun. A little gristle for the kids. That's Chiefs Blues, ladies and gentlemen.
That's an A.
That is an A. That is in A. Yep. Thank you. This is the three-tone sunburst version of the Gristle Master. There is now, ladies and gentlemen, a three-tone sunburst Gristle 90. So if you want to see a Gristle 90 in this tone hue, you certainly can at this particular juncture in time. It is available.
There it is.
And today I'm also going through the little Gristle amplifier. Little Gristle right behind me, that little tweed amp. It's 12 watts or 4 watts. I have it on the 12 watt mode, mic'd up with an SM57 and a condenser mic of the M Audio variety. And you put those two together, and it sounds damn juicy. And there you have it for the kids.
Gristle across your knuckles.
Yeah, it's good for the kids. Can you dig it? Oh yes, a little wing. We haven't done little wing in quite some time. Do you remember how we ended it with a G? And then E minor. It ends on an E flat. And then finally. But you don't have to do all those funky changes if you don't want.
Oh, I like those funky changes.
All right, okay.
If I remember them.
Well, we'll take it normal way first, and then if you feel like adding them in, you can do so.
I got it.
Ooh. How's a little thing called the Little Wing? A little thing called Little Wing. Daryl, what's going on out there? We had such a doggone good time in Enterprise, Oregon. I've been telling everybody. Enterprise, Oregon. Enterprise, Oregon. Enterprise, Oregon. Enterprise, Oregon. Okay, theater.
Hey now.
Can you dig it? Saul Goodman. Saul Goodman.
Saul.
We just got. My wife finally watched Better Call Saul.
Hey man, that's good stuff.
Yeah, she was watching it while I was gone, and we watched the last few episodes together. I said, "That's my." So now we're starting to watch Breaking Bad. She's never seen Breaking Bad, so we watched Better Call Saul first. She did. I of course saw it, and yeah, it's good times. We're headed up to the High Lakes. Oh, Daryl, enjoy it. That's such beautiful. Those lands are beautiful. I keep on telling people, man, we went out west, and it's hard to believe that those lands exist. It's just so damn pretty out there. And
Homeland of Canada.
we were up in Canada. We had a good old time up there.
Yeah.
We saw Robert Escott up there. He came out to see us. We were in beautiful, what was the name of that town? We were in Radium Springs.
Oh sure.
And then we were in, the festival was actually in a little town called, it's gone. It's gone right out of my brain.
Cool.
It's gone. Radium Springs, though. I got close. We will save some elk for next time. Daryl, that was delicious. Edgewater. Thank you, Dylan. Dylan for the win. Edgewater, Canada. Edgewater. Edgewater it was.
That was one finger.
Woo! Can you dig it? Pacific Northwest is beautiful, Michael Burrell. Michael Burrell, you never can tell. Oh, Michael Burrell, Pacific Northwest is awesome. We had such a good time. We had a good time. All right. What else we got for the kids? We got all kinds of jams we can do.
Oh man.
Oh, I heard that.
Sorry about that.
We could do, we haven't done for a while. It's probably a little bit of,
Well, anything really.
well, exactly. We could do a little bit of the, Mrs. Buckley.
Okay.
Mrs. Buckle. Burner on the bass. Whoa. That was a little thing called Mrs. Buckley. Mrs. Buckley. Mrs. Buckley.
Yeah, crank those things, man. Woo.
Mrs. Buckley.
Yeah.
She's not afraid. Mrs. Buckley. Mrs. Buckley. Oh, sweet tea. We could do sweet tea. We can do anything we want to do. We can do anything we want to do. Doom, 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 doom. 1, 2, 3. forgot the. Yeah, that's what I was waiting for. Yeah, what are you gonna do? We're just jamming. We're just jamming for the kids. We're just jamming for the kids is what we're doing, y'all. You guys having a good time out there in movie land?
Yes, I am.
Come on, Karen.
What?
Remember that song?
No.
The dirt spider weeps in the valley of shame.
Yeah.
Come on, Karen. That's not all yours to claim.
Watermelon.
All right. You hear that, Phil? Sounds pretty damn juicy.
Breaking everywhere, and I like it.
Oh, we haven't done do-da, 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 do-da.
Shop.
That was a little thing called Welsh's grape,
The grape.
which is a delicious beverage, ladies and gentlemen. It is time for dinner, isn't it, Rich Moran? Rich Moran, you must understand it's time to get a little bit of something. Come again, a little bit of something. Sound of grape, a little something. Come again, a little bit of something. Come again, a little something. Folks, we'd like to thank you for tuning in this very afternoon to ingest some of our sweet jams. We'd like to think they were sweet jams. They felt pretty good here. We got Turn of the Burner on the damn bass. We got Dylan James Kuchenheimer Schmidt on the damn drums. And I'm Gregory Stephen Kuchenheimer Schmidt. And we want to wish you all a very nice weekend. I'm going out to Wildwood next Monday. I'll be there doing some guitar videos. But we'll be back next Friday. You be around?
Yeah.
We'll be back here next Friday, folks. We're going to run a rerun on Monday, I reckon. And then we'll be back on Friday. We're going to rock your damn brain. And until then, we'd like to wish you a pleasant remainder of your day and or night. And we appreciate you guys tuning into our streams. And we got to go eat now because the time has come. I'm so hungry, I'm ready to eat my damn hand. Streaming Demon. Don't forget to check the website out for the dates. We're coming down to Tennessee next. Or actually, we got a Chicago date on the 18th. In the suburbs of Chicago, or in Lombard, at the Brower House. And then we head down to Nashville way. We're playing at the City Winery, one of the rooms there. Ooh. And then we're in Knoxville doing a show with my buddy Andy Wood at the Open Chord. That's going to be awesome. And then we're at the Songbirds place in Chattanooga. And then we're going to be at the Andy Wood Woodshed Guitar event. It's a fantastic workshop thing. Plenty of good jams going on. Eric Johnson's going to be there. Toastin's not going to be there this time. But Andy Timmons, Andy Wood, of course. And Mark Lettieri is going to be there. A whole bunch of folks. And, of course...
You'll be there then, huh?
Oh, yeah.
You forgot to say that.
I forgot to say that. I'll be there. And then we're going to be in Asheville, North Carolina on that following Monday. So check out the website, gregkoch.com, for all that kind of activity. And, Jesus Christ. Do you know how hard it is to talk over that shit? Frickin' punk.
To the wall!
All right. We'll see you cats on the flippity flop. Adios.